In this video lecture, I'm going to explain you about the macro feature inside Excel sheet. So what is a macro? A macro is a set of instructions which is either written in a code or which are generated by recording your manual task that you perform inside the Excel sheet so that once you assign a macro to a particular button, all the manual tasks that you perform will automatically be performed in a single shot by Excel. So let us understand how Excel does that and how you can record a macro. So you need to go to this View tab, and in View tab go to Macros, and over here you need to click this selection, and either you go to View Macros or you can go and start recording your macro. So you can click over here to record macro. Another option is like near this left hand corner of Excel sheet, you have this ready, and already here it is the easy access button which records the macro. So you can use this button, and after clicking this it will start the record macro window. So you say it to be data sort as your macro name and click OK. So the store macro in, so it is asking where you want to store the macro in. So I want to store the macro in this particular workbook, so I'll click OK over here. Now since recording has started, you can see that the stop symbol has appeared over here. So as long as stop symbol is there, the recording of macro is in place, and you should not save any of your document right now, because that is going to get encountered in the macro because it is a task. So every time you do click that button, it will automatically save the Excel sheet. So let us first do this sorting. So we have selected C and D columns. Then we will go to data, and in data we will go to sort. So we want to sort the this movie name and year of release by year of release, and we want the latest release to be updated to us first. So we want the 2015 release first, and then go on till 2008. So we will click OK over here, or we can add one more level to it. So let's say we add a level of movie by name. So we want movie by name to be listed from A to Z, and we will click OK over here. Okay, so what we have over here is like Avengers: The Age of Ultron 2015 is the latest movie, and this is sorted basically again on the second level by the movie name. So that's why Avengers has appeared first compared to Star Wars: The Force Awakens, which on contrary is the most recent release. Then what we need to do is like we need to press this stop button over here. After pressing the stop button, the macro recording is complete. So now if you change anything over here in this data set, like if we go back and do the sorting again over here, like we do it from smallest to largest and click OK. So the data is again like disturbed compared to what we actually wanted. So now let us create a button. So we go to insert, then go to shapes, and then select a rectangle, and let's make it a big rectangle over here. Then go to home and click say data sort as a data sort, and let's reformat it so that it's visible. Okay, so it's now pretty visible. Now select this rectangle and right click this and right click, then go to assign macro. So this assign macro option would allow us to assign data sort to this data sort rectangle, and we will click OK over here. So if I click this data sort, now you see that once I take the mouse cursor over here, a hand appears instead of a selection type of thing. So if we now click this, then the data is sorted as we wanted, like as we had done that during macro recording. So thanks for watching this quick introduction to macro. So you go ahead and download this macro enabled Excel sheet, which is embedded with this video lecture. So one important thing is like when you have done this macros and want to store that in the workbook, you need to be sure that you save it as do go and file save as and say browse, let's say, and then you need to do it as a macro enabled workbook. So Excel has an option over here, either Excel workbook or Excel macro enabled workbook. So you need to select this Excel macro enabled workbook and click save. So it says it is like already exists. So now see this form that it is macro.xlsm. Okay, so I'll just click no over here for now and cancel it because I'm already over there. So you need to go and save this. And thanks for watching this quick video.